The recent closeness between the All Progressive Congress APC national leader Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the sitting governor of Kano State Abdullahi Ganduje has attracted media interest, and political pundits are already giving speculations and various perceptions on the sudden friendship between the Lord of Lagos and the Mafia of Kano. In the last 2 months, hardly would there be a story on Asiwaju that would not include Ganduje, and every comment by Ganduje usually tilts towards the support of Asiwaju and the 2023 presidency. In March 2021, Asiwaju stormed Kano State with his army of loyalists who are very strong at the federal capital to celebrate his birthday despite protests in some quarters against coming to Kano. Specifically, the Arewa Youth Consultative Forum (AYCF) asked Governor Abdullahi Ganduje not to host Tinubu's birthday in the state. Asiwaju expressing his good impression about the leadership style of the Kano State Governor Dr. Abdullahi Umar Ganduje in managing and accommodating different ethnic nationalities with love and patriotic posture. The national leader of the All Progressive Congress APC, Senator Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, described the governor as a transformative and reformative leader. He was physically moved by the many encomiums showered on Governor Ganduje on how he handles all issues related to all Nigerians residing in Kano, irrespective of ethnic or religious differences. Pundits traced the friendship between these powerful stakeholders back to 2018, when the Kano governor was enmeshed in corruption allegations. A video of the governor collecting a huge sum and putting it in his babariga emerged online, and when it went viral on social media, this video put a question mark on his hard-earned integrity, to speak less of the fact that he was contesting for his second term. His handlers struggled to convince Nigerians and the people of Kano State that the video was doctored, but no one wants to believe it. In the early days of 2019, Ganduje became a regular visitor of Lagos State and suddenly became a political right-hand man of Asiwaju. In a matter of weeks before Ganduje's second-term election, the matter died a natural death, and Ganduje became the strong political force he used to be. There were, however, speculations that he was able to wriggle out of the bribery mess because Asiwaju stepped in and pushed all the right buttons on his behalf. It was also argued that Asiwaju was the brain behind the political calculation that ushered Ganduje into office for the second term. 2 years before, Ganduje kept his friendship circle so little, and the southern ally he had was the late Ibadan governor and lawmaker Abiola Ajimobi. Just about the period before the 2021 annual Kolikwom, Governor Ganduje took Asiwaju by the hand to all the places that matter in Kano. They were with the Emir of Kano and all the Akimis in the suburb of the state. They met with all the youth leaders and market women leaders to support their loyalty and support ahead of 2023. Ganduje emerged as governor for the second term under a very intense condition and moved on to create a formidable political structure that has made him a phenomenon to consider in any political permutations. For the very first time, Ganduje pulled Asiwaju out of his comfort zone to celebrate his birthday in the heart of the state of commerce, and also host the annual Kolikom in his honor. Kano State also remained one of the powerful case states that determine who gets what from the presidential elections, like we've seen in the last 4 elections. The pairing of the two powerful leaders will form a formidable force in the coming presidential election. Pundits who are following the unfolding political calculations believe that the relationship between the power brokers has become a huge threat to northern forces that do not want Asiwaju to contest in 2023. Having two phenomenal political radicals in one camp spells doom for whoever is pulling the strings from outside, and they are not happy about it. The question of whether the friendship will endure until 2023 becomes a subject of debate, as interest remains the only constant factor in politics. Politics is always a game of interest. Tinubu's recent friendship, or I don't know if it's the other way around, his closeness with northern governors, is not just Ganduje. If you look at it closely, of late, he's been having some form of closeness. When the Castina's market fire occurred, it was reported that he dished out a whooping sum of 50 million naira. That is a lot. And all of this, if we look at all of this, is all politics. Politics. Tinubu is just trying to play safe. He's looking at the West. He didn't support the Southwest when this Fulani herdsmen crisis was really, really rising. And the Southwest, they've told him, they've written him off. Let's put it that way, because he did not speak for them. When this crisis went down, a lot of people lost a lot. Even the Sasha market in Ibadan, that crisis in Ibadan. Who did he send anything to as compensation? But in the north, he went about distributing. And you know, there's a popular saying that charity begins at home. If he wants to start all of those distributions, he should start from his own home. Well, 2023 is not out of the question. Tinubu is very, very interested in 2023. We know him that he is, but he's refused to accept that. Most especially that we're facing an immediate challenge. The country is not in a good shape. The insecurity is rising by the day, rising seriously. And that has made Nigerians even not to look into 2023. Those who are even bringing the issue of 2023 up, anytime they bring it up, the argument is that will there be a Nigeria? Because these agitations are still rising, Oduduwa Republic and Biafra. Well, the friendship of these two, it's all politics. Politics is a game of interest. You know, it was stated how Asiwaju Bola Tinubu allegedly helped or bailed Ganduje out of his dollar video saga. We recall that dollar video where Ganduje was seen pocketing stack of dollars into his babariga. Anyway, they denied it. They swept it under the carpet. The matter died, and they gave it a name that it was all doctored. I don't know where this will lead both of them, but we know that they are working on something. But not long ago, it started by a cleric who sent a word to Tinubu that he shouldn't bother to contest, he will be embarrassed. Another one was Sani Shehu, a senator. He told him that he should be careful with northerners, that he is a northerner, that he should be careful. If not, they will, the same treatment they served MKO Abiola, they are going to serve him that same treatment. Just yesterday again, a traditional priest passed out another warning that Tinubu was going to die like a goat if he dares to contest. And all of these games, this friendship, his birthday colloquium, his friendship with the North is all for his 2023 ambition. Just in case the West they refuse him, he has where to fall back to. Quite interesting. The country is burning, and these guys, their eyes are still on how to occupy positions. We can see why we don't even get the dividends of democracy, because when they eventually lobby their way through, they don't care about the people. They don't serve the people. They serve their personal interest and their cliques. Well, guys, let's hear your own take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.